Hello, this is Deborah Stewart. I'm the president and owner of Rev Staffing, Real Estate Virtual Staffing. We are recruiting Previs for our team. We're always looking for a few good people, like the Army is looking for a few good men. We continually add to our team to support our clients across the nation, that's North America, U.S., and Canada. We support top agents in both countries and have been doing so for about 10 years. Revs can fine-tune what you have already learned and take you to the next level. First, let me tell you a little bit about Rev Staffing. I established the company in September of 2004. It's about 10 years ago, successfully marketing our skills to top agents. We have a great reputation in the industry for serving with a servant's heart to support agents. We're well established with our chain of management, procedures, training, and expectation for your success. We are recommended and preferred VA service of several real estate coaches in the U.S. I am Deborah Stewart, owner, president, CEO. I was originally licensed in 1978 in Georgia. I have a strong background in organization, marketing, and staffing and recruiting. I began the company to offer women in particular specifically an opportunity to earn compensation based on their skills while putting their family first. Serving with a servant's heart allows us to offer clients a willingness to meet all their support needs. It reflects my Christian ethics and beliefs and how to relate to all people in life. Casey Wilson is our executive supervising manager and COO. She has a strong background in advanced social media, marketing, commercial support, client relations. Casey has been with Revs for 6 years. She serves with a servant's heart, keeping her assigned clients happy and the work flowing. She is second in charge of Rev Staffing and can make company-wide decisions in my absence. She does end-user client work as well as managing and overseeing the work of the entire company. We have multiple admin and division managers to assist our VAs. We have several admin managers who are assigned to specific clients, along with assigned VAs, to help the VA meet the client's needs and interface for the VA with the clients, keeping the VAs focused on task completion with clear direction and communication. You always have a second person working with that client to help you meet their needs. We have an advanced social media, ASM, lead generation, and transaction coordination divisions. We have specialty divisions for work beyond the skill set of our average admin VA. Revs needs Previs. Previs are professional real estate virtual assistants. If you're not familiar with the term, to be a Preva, you have to have at least 1 year verifiable in-office experience as a real estate agent or assisting an agent. None of our positions are entry-level positions. All applicants must have real estate experience. Your experience in the real estate industry and as a VA is valuable to Rev Staffing. You already understand that keeping clients happy keeps your income stream flowing. Working where you want, not when you want. Clients' work must be completed when they want it. This is not freelance work you take just when you want to work. It is a career where you are building a book of business to support you. We have to be able to count on you to be available to take work when you have indicated on your VA profile that you're available. It's entrepreneurship at its best, a profession. Rev Staffing would be your client to keep happy by doing the tasks given you according to our protocols for our clients. What is being a subcontractor? As an independent contractor, you are a subcontractor we choose to work with, expecting you to meet our needs for completion of work assigned from Rev's clients. We have a written agreement between Rev Staffing and every VA on our team explaining what we need from chosen VAs, how you are paid, and what happens if your work is rejected. It is an independent contractor agreement. All our billed services rates are spelled out in our client terms agreement and a copy given to every VA to clearly point out what we bill and at what rate. We pay an hourly rate for all your work you post in QuickBooks Time Tracker to be invoiced to our clients. The exception is any task that is a flat fee price to the client. Unlike freelance work, instead of being paid by the project, we pay you when we bill the clients. VAs receive pay twice a month by direct deposit to their bank accounts. Rev Staffing offers team members many free training opportunities to increase their skills. Excuse me. But we don't pay you to take the training. As an independent contractor, you need to invest in yourself. Work completion expectations. Excuse me. In our business, you don't put off completing tasks you're given, even if you're given a deadline days off. Document all client instructions using the right boards in the client projects in our Basecamp project management tool. We provide all the tools and access to document your work and keep up with assignments. There is nothing for you to buy to work as a VA on the Rev Staffing team. Although we expect you to check all your work, our QAI, Quality Assurance Inspector, will also check your work, and that's usually your assigned manager for that client. Because you are an entrepreneur that wants more hours, when you see that a client should consider using another tool or should stop using a tool, put it in your project end-of-week report message to the assigned manager. We will work to increase the billable hours from your clients for you. Continually look after the best interest of the client you are supporting and report any comments or suggestions how we might better support the client to your manager. When you take a seminar or webinar, consider what clients could benefit from what you have just learned. Share your knowledge with the team at team roundtable meetings, where we collaborate on what we know and what we can share. Follow our policies and procedures, be proactive, and ask questions if you don't know. What we don't do. No one on the team handles money, currency, bank accounts, credit card information for clients. Never. We are not bonded and therefore do not work with financial tools. We do not make purchases for clients. We can start an order, but the client must enter their payment information and complete the order, so we are not held responsible for mistakes. VAs who ignore this and place orders will be responsible to reimburse the client if the order is ultimately wrong. VAs don't take issues to me. They take them to their assigned manager for the client involved, or to Casey. They will decide whether to bump it up to me. If it involves money or crediting a client, then that would be bumped up to me. But your first line of defense for any information is to go to the client's assigned manager that you work under. We don't skip steps and procedures, especially having all work proved. We do follow our policies and procedures. Be proactive and ask questions if you don't know. Don't assume anything. Ask or check the client's messages and write boards in Basecamp for answers. Basecamp, QuickBooks, and our other tools. We use Basecamp Project Management Tool to track clients and their work. We use QuickBooks Online for reporting your billed time and for invoicing clients. We use File Factory for you to access recorded training webinars so that you can increase your skills. We use GoToWebinar for training and recording webinars. We subscribe to various tools like GoToWebinar for client support. As a team member, you have free access to all of those tools. We work to be efficient and leading edge in supporting your efforts. We need team members. We currently need to add virtual assistants for support of clients using lead generation or coordination. This means phone work and emailing. We need transaction coordinators for handling client closings, contract file review, and management. We need a fluently speaking Spanish transaction coordinator. We need admin managers, experienced virtual assistants that can manage others to successfully meet client expectations and increasing the client's billed hours. This would require a trainee period before stepping into managing VAs. We need general admin VAs, can-do people who will take the work in all facets of real estate support, willing to step out of their comfort zone and step up to new work assignments. We prefer experience with Infusion, Top Producer 8i, eEdge, and Exact, contact management, which are the most commonly used by our clients. We need VAs who will not turn down work when they have the time and the ability. To cherry pick work, we need team players. We don't need cherry pickers. This is a professional opportunity to perform while working from home. It is not a position that allows you to work on days you have nothing else to do. We need to be able to count on you. Is that you? What next? We do not want people who are looking for an in-office job and want to use this as a stopgap. It is unethical for you to accept an offer from Rev Staffing knowing you will take an in-office offer if it comes along. Consider if this is for you. If so, make sure I have a completed VA profile and you have taken the DISC assessment. Have an idea what positions you would be most interested in and qualified for. I need to know exactly when you could begin if accepted. We need team members now. Know that you will be given orientation if accepted, but you are ultimately responsible for reviewing training for tools you don't know or need to brush up on during your own time. We cannot guarantee a certain number of hours each week. We match your skill set to the work coming in. We assign you to clients so that you build regular hours. For some positions like TC work, it depends on the number of closings the clients have. For LG or C work, which is lead generation, lead coordination work, we have an overflow of phone work that needs covering, and assignments might well fill your time. Or we may offer you work in several areas or divisions which together add up to the hours you are looking for. For some, it will be a slow process of adding assigned clients for you to support until you achieve full-time billable hours you want. It's a process depending on your skill set and your availability. Do you have questions? We will address hourly rate compensation if we make you an offer to join the team. Generally, we start VAs at $12 an hour. Ask any general questions of me. Now, you're welcome to email me at Deborah, D-E-B-O-R-A-H, @revstaffing.com. I appreciate your time. I hope this informational webinar has helped you decide if Rev Staffing is a good match for you. Have a great day, and I hope to hear from you.